So in this video, we're going to be talking about Hive blockchain technology, and how insiders bought 2 million shares. That's right. According to Canadian Insider, insiders bought 2 million shares at 12.52 cents. That shows a lot of confidence. That's about $250,000 of cash that he put into this company at 12.5 cents, showing retail investors confidence that this company's stock price will recover. And if Bitcoin continues to rally, I think the Hive blockchain will rally with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin this morning is rallying decently. It's up this morning. So from the past 4 days, since actually the 2 days ago, it's gone up almost 10%. So that's quite a dramatic rally in a couple days. So Hive is getting affected big time this morning. It's already up a big volume early in the morning. It's up 16 cents. 5 days ago, it was 11.5 cents. This is not the updated version. No, this is the updated version. This is the traded on the Toronto Stock Ventures, so that is the updated time. But it's wow, 1.85 million shares traded right in the morning. That's pretty big deal. Moving forward, I have no idea if this is a buying opportunity or if this is going to keep falling. But when a stock rallies, it usually continues. But again, if Bitcoin decides to just do a little nosedive, I think Hive will do a nosedive with Bitcoin. So right now, Hive stock is looking bullish. But again, to be, just to warn caution, if Bitcoin decides to all of a sudden crash back down to 7,000 or 6,000 or 5,000, I think Hive will follow. Disclosure: I do have a position in Hive, and I am up right now. Feels good. Oh yeah. Anyways, the second part of the video would be Aurora stock rallies today. Why did Aurora stock rally today? Because of Canopy. Canopy did a sudden rally early in the day, and Aurora followed. Aurora is not going to be left behind. If Canopy rallies, Aurora rallies. This is similar to like Tesla and NIO. If Tesla keeps going up, NIO will keep going up. If Tesla crashes, NIO will crash. So if Canopy crashes, Aurora crashes. If Canopy rallies, Aurora rallies. So it's just kind of how it works. That's just the reality of it. So Canopy went up today on no news, but it went up, so it dragged the entire market with it. Kron is also doing the same thing, crashed and then rallied. It's up $7.55 this morning, 30 cents. Aphria did the same thing. It crashed and it rallied 16 cents this morning, 3.29%. Tilray did the same thing because Tilray is being manipulated by rich people. So Tilray is up because Canopy is up. I bet you Oxley will get affected positively today too. Oxley is not traded on the US exchange, so it's kind of like a delayed effect. So if retail investors see that Canopy continues to run, I think Oxley will get some money. I think, maybe. I have no idea. Let's see what CanTrust is doing this morning. CanTrust is not following the crowd. How about Hexel? Hexel also not following the crowd. Oh, kind of a little bit. And Organigram, a smaller player, definitely following the crowd right now. Up 12 cents this morning. Today the market is slightly green. Global Dow is for some strange reason down 1.48%, but the chart shows me that it's rallying. So it's a little bit weird. Oil is trading sideways this morning, and of course when the market is up, gold is down. So Beyond Meat got a downgrade. Beyond Meat stock is falling. There isn't much upside left. Analyst says I totally disagree. I think if they ever get a McDonald's deal, I think Beyond Meat's heading for the moon. And then if some analysts are saying that Beyond Meat is overvalued. It is overvalued, but there are companies out there that are extremely overvalued that makes absolutely no sense, but it's still going up, like Shopify. Shopify is up, is $53.169 billion, and they're not even making a profit, while Beyond Meat is flipping a profit. But the thing with Beyond Meat is it has such a big short position on it. It has as of December 31st, 2019, it has a 10.1 million shares short, which is a total, which is 16.41% of the company's stock, which is 61 million, while Shop has a total float of a total share structure of 103 million shares, and it only has a short position of 4.72 million. So of course, bears are paying articles, paying banks off to, put a hit article out on Beyond Meat to bring down the stock price, so they can make the money back. But that's my opinion. So yeah, another stock that is extremely overvalued is AMD. AMD does not deserve to be $50, and I still think that AMD is still a possibility. AMD can continue to run up further. It's still uptrending. The MACD is telling me it's downtrending, and if earnings disappoint, I think it's gonna crash. AMD is having earnings this morning on January 20, 2020. If we look at the option chain, it seems like there's a lot more bullish action for AMD. Seems like there's a lot more volume. Like this one, somebody's predicting that AMD is going to go up to $55. Has 10,000 call options on it. Another 12,000 call options on AMD at $50. So a lot of bullish predictions for AMD. If this goes to $55, people who put options at $55 will make a ton of money. And then there's somebody that decides to go way out of the money at $60. And then when we look at the put side, it's not that strong at all. The highest volume one is 3,042 bucks. 2,797 at $45, and yeah, that's it. So literally, there's a lot of people on the option side that are extremely bullish on AMD, while on the put side, not so many bears. So they're thinking AMD is going to continue to move up. I think that these option guys, just because there's so much bull, I think the market is going to do the exact opposite, so these bulls don't make too much money. So I would honestly just stay away from AMD, simply because I think it's overvalued, number one, and I think that these option traders are going to get screwed over. I think, if AMD disappoints, I think AMD is going to drop big time. So I would be on the bearish side, because there is a small chance that AMD could have they could have a lower guidance for next year, and that could drop the stock, because typically this earnings report is probably going to be a decent one, but the next one, the following guidance is going to could be down. So that, if AMD shows any kind of weakness, the stock is dropping big time. So bulls are speaking, and they're saying that AMD is going to continue to run. Apple this morning, Apple is also having reports after the bell. I also think Apple stock is extremely overvalued right now. And if we look at the option trade chain, it's the same thing. A lot of bullish option, 22,000 volume on 300. So a lot of this one, somebody's betting heavily into Apple at way into the money. So they're expecting Apple to continue the rally, while on the put side is still very weak. So I think that the bulls are saying that Apple is going to rally. Apple call options are really high right now, so bulls are saying that Apple will continue the run. We'll see what happens after the bell closes. Tesla is having earnings very soon here too, but we'll focus on that tomorrow. That is on January 29th, so that is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tesla will be having earnings after the bell closes. So I'm bullish on Tesla. I think Tesla is going to continue to run. So that's why I think that Apple could still continue to run. NIO stock is up 4.11%, 16.5 cents. So Tesla's up, NIO's up, but NIO's up quite a bit this morning. So because NIO is a penny stock, it doesn't require very much for it to go up quite a bit. Harvest Health this morning. Harvest, dropping. So Harvest has nice rally in the morning. It's falling now. Madman seem to have hit a bottom, but I could be wrong, and it could continue to fall. Liberal Health Science this morning is up 2 cents, 3.03%. Ianthus this morning is trading sideways, but still very positive right now, up 7 cents, 3.85%. True Eve seems to, did the same thing as the other MJ stocks on the Canadian side. Dump in the morning and ramp of up 1.5%. Kira Leaf this morning is up 27 cents. It had a nice rally early morning, and now it's pulling back. Vero Health International, same thing, pull back in the dump in the morning, and then a rally just after the dump. If you caught that dump, you would have been up 5.8%. Green Thumb Industries, GTII, trading sideways this morning. Cresco Labs is trading sideways this morning. I still like Cresco, but and I still think that it's a decent buy here, but again, it could drop down. I think the lower you can buy it, the better. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.